For this particular exercise, we have a feet on the wall hamstring bridge with a posterior pelvic tilt of the pelvis with a low reach of the arms. So the goal here is really to work on opening up the hips, opening up the pelvis, kind of decreasing the tension into the lower back, and as well as opening up the middle upper back regions using our breath. So here in a posterior pelvic tilt, where basically, if you can imagine your pelvis as being like a bowl and holding water, we want to kind of spill that water out the back side of that bowl, or the kind of tilting our pelvis under. In doing so here with the feet on the wall, we want to have a slight pull down of the feet on the wall to engage the hamstrings, which is going to pull on that pelvis to kind of pull it a little bit more into that posterior tilt, but also kind of to correct that low back tension, decrease that tension in low back, and also into that psoas as well. That's that hip flexor muscle in the front that causes a lot of low back pain, a lot of tightness in the hips and low back. But with the low reach of the arms, we're also going to be targeting that middle upper back region, trying to get the rib cage to what we would call posteriorly or backwardly expand. So we're using the ground to our benefit here. We want to do full inhales and exhales. We want to keep our neck relaxed on the floor, and we want to reach up from the shoulder girdle, from the shoulder blades, and breathing in, feeling that expansion across that middle to upper back region as we kind of keep that pelvic tilt slightly, squeezing that foam roller gently and pulling down on the wall to get hamstrings. And so doing this, we're going to be working full body mobility of both the middle and upper back, scapular region, getting decreased tension in the shoulder blade knots area where you build up knots in your shoulder blades, but also decreasing tension into the lower back, working really good hip mobility, pelvis mobility. It's going to really help you do whatever athletic activity, golf, whatever you want to do with less pain.